Good morning, students. You are welcome to the YouTube channel of Government College Chabra. And this is a channel that is created for provide you e-contents through recorded mode. In the earlier, lecture, we have discussed about the tense and its forms and its types. Today we are going to discuss about a very important concept, or you can say parts of speech, which is verb. As you know, it is said that verb is the soul of a language. Without verb there is no possibility of a language. So first we try to know what is a verb is. A verb is that shows the action that makes enable to the subject to show his or her activities. So verb has a very important role in the development of a language. It's very important to express our thoughts. Without verb, we can't express our thoughts to others. The verb is used in written as well as in spoken, but it is very important way to use the verb in the sentence, especially in written and generally in spoken. So until now we have known about verb. What is verb? Verb is sometimes considered the synonyms of a tense. Tense means verb, verb means tense. Types of verb. There are two types of verbs: actionary verbs and static verbs. Actionary verbs are those verbs which shows the action, which shows the movement. For example, we can say play, run, cut. All these are actionary verbs because we are seeing some type of action in these verbs. Next type is stationary verbs. Those are the verbs which do not show movement, but there happens some type of action. These type of words are just expressions like love. All these verbs are related to our emotions or related to our feelings are stationary verbs. There is another classification of verbs which is very important for the point of tenses, studying of tenses. That is, first main verb, second auxiliary verb, or sometimes we say helping verbs. First, we talk about the main verb. Main verb is that verb which is necessary to express our action or our movement in a sentence, that is called main verb. But sometimes we need some helpful words to express our actions. Those are very helpful to the main verb. Then it is called helping verb. For example, I writing a letter is incomplete, and the helping verb we need here, I am writing a letter, or I was writing a letter, I have been writing a letter. So all these extra words that has been put before writing are called auxiliary verbs. So there are some tenses which need auxiliary verbs, and there are some tenses which do not need auxiliary verbs. It would be discussed while we will be studying about tenses in the next lectures. So until now we have known that verbs are of two types, auxiliary verbs and main verbs, and main verbs have been divided in two other parts, actionary and stationary verbs, or we can say static verbs. The dictionary form of the verb is called first form. So we are now discussing about the forms of the verbs. So first form is the dictionary form of a verb, and second form is derived, third form is also derived, and fourth form is also derived, and there is another form which is fifth form. So we can say there are five forms of a verb. First form, that is written in your dictionary, that is first form. Second form is derived from it, third form is also derived from it, and the fourth form, which is called ing form, is derived from this verb by adding ing to that verb. And the fifth is derived by adding before the verb the preposition to. 2 plus first form is called the fifth form. This is called infinitive verb. Okay. So these are the fifth forms of the verb, and these are used in various ways while speaking English language. So it's enough for today. Thank you for listening so patiently and carefully. I hope we meet face to face soon. Thank you again.